Yo, what is up guys? It is Vortex here and welcome back to another video on the channel. In this video, we're going to be going over a new My Restaurant update that just dropped, and this update is pretty insane. There's a bunch of stuff that was added in this update and it's pretty good. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, going off to the shop, I'm pretty sure they have a ton of new items. As you can see over here guys, they have a bunch of limited items right here. So right here we have the sky blue booth, which look pretty cool. Right here we have the luxury silverware tray, which costs 2,000 Robux. So I'm not going to be buying this because that's way too much. And then we have the regular luxury trays that are just 112, there's 112,000 left and they cost 200,000 cash. And then right here we have the candy machines, which there's actually... they look like candy machines, so they're kind of like the bubblegum machines, but I guess it's a candy one, so I don't know if it gives more cash or anything like that. And then right here, we have a huge tip jar, so it says works like the tip jar, but customers will deposit a big tip instead, so that's really cool. I'm not going to buy it, because I can probably just be able to buy it in the shop, because I have a bunch of cash, so the only one that's really worth buying, because these booths have 1 million left. So the only one worth buying kind of is just a bunch of these silverware trays. So I'm just going to buy a bunch of these. I'm just going to invest all my cash into them. And then yeah, I'll just be back when I'm done purchasing all of them. Alright guys, we were sitting here purchasing as many silverware trays as we could. And as you can see at the bottom, we managed to get 5,400, which I think is pretty good. We can resell those for a ton of cash. But they sold out extremely fast, which is actually pretty good for my case. Because that means I can resell them for a lot because more people are going to want them. Because they sold out super fast. But all these other items, I don't think I'm really going to be able to get. I mean, I could get this luxury. I'm not going to spend 2,000 Robux because I can probably just buy in this shop because it probably won't be extremely expensive. But I also managed to make a lot more money. I managed to I bought a space cactus and I managed to sell it for more. So I made super good profit on that. And as you can see, I don't know where the stuff would be. Maybe, I guess it's in appliances. So yeah, here it is. The luxury silverware trays are going for 40 billion. So that's worth a ton of money. I actually might buy that. Alright guys, we're going to buy one luxury silverware tray right now. So there we go, we just purchased one. So we're going to see what that does later in the video. And then also I'm pretty sure, so yeah, we have a new booth right here also. I'll just buy 3 of them so I can see what they look like. And then also there's a new set of furniture over here. We have the pirate chairs, as you can see with the pirate tables and chairs. As you can see what it does is it has a 5% chance to attract an exclusive pirate customer. When combined with the pirate chairs, this goes up to 20% Yar matey. So as you can see, we'll just buy one of them right now. It says purchase pirate table for 525k. I'm clicking yes and it's just not loaded. Are we purchasing them maybe? Okay, we're getting them. Okay, we're getting them, but I guess it goes up every purchase. It's really confusing how this works because it's not like you can just buy 3 of them. You can only buy 1 at a time. I think it goes up every single time you want to purchase it, but it's like, it's weird. It's really weird, but as you can see, yeah, it goes up every single time you want to purchase it. So that's super cool that they do that, but it's also kind of dumb. But I'm just going to buy a bunch of chairs without trying to waste too much money. So I'm just going to buy 8 chairs. So there we go. I think that's everything else in the shop for now. There's no new themes or no new ovens or anything new like that, but that's super cool. I actually might be able to buy this huge tip jar. How much does this cost? 800, and yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to buy that actually. So we're going to go back to our restaurant and test out what all of this stuff is. So we're going to go back all the way over to here, and we're going to go inside, and we're going to place this stuff down. So I'm not completely sure what this does. I didn't even read what the luxury one does. I'm pretty sure it's probably just a buff one of the regular one. So I don't know where it goes. I'm just going to put it right there for now and see what happens. Maybe customers will go up to it or something. I have no clue what this does. So I guess we're going to have to wait and just see what these customers do to it. Maybe it doesn't matter where you place it. They might just get the gold and silverware from anywhere. I'm not completely sure how this works, guys. I still have no clue how this works at all. So apparently what it does, it makes them eat faster. So I don't know if like it'll show up somewhere or something, but I don't know if maybe because I have animations off, so maybe they'll be holding it. I'm not completely sure, still have no clue. So I guess I turned animations on. Alright guys, so I just reread what the gold and silverware does. So apparently it works on every single customer that eats food. As you can see, okay, yeah, so they're holding the silverware, so it'll work on every single customer. That's actually super OP. So you only need 1 of them and it'll just buff your entire restaurant. So that's super cool. Now I guess I have that. I'm going to use my wishing well and my slot machine, so there we go. And I guess this silver one just has a chance of it happening, but the gold one has a guaranteed chance of it happening, so that's super cool. And I also am able to resell it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's worth a ton of cash right now. So I could easily resell it if I wanted to, but I'm probably going to wait a little bit to see what the price goes to. As you can see, the silverware trays are already worth 400, 500k almost. So that's super insane. And the same thing with the big tip jars is also worth a ton. So I guess I'm just going to start reselling as many of these as I can. I guess I'll just sell them in bulk. I'm just going to click up to 1,000 and I'm going to see how much I can sell them for. Alright guys, we just clicked up to 1,000 with our auto clickers. We're going to click sell item. And they're worth 500 million. That's super good profit because we didn't even spend that much. And I'm probably going to put them for a little bit more. I'll probably put them for like 750 million. And just see if they sell. And if they sell, I'll put them for even more. So there we go. 999 for 700 million. They'll probably get bought super fast, I'm assuming, because it's 1,000 of them basically. And I could easily resell this luxury dishwasher if I wanted to. And I could probably make a ton of profit, but I'm going to save it and see what the price goes. I feel like the price might go up a little bit since they're never going to come back. So it's probably just going to keep going up from there. So I'm just going to hold them for a little bit and see what happens to their price. But yeah, we'll leave that there for now. Hopefully when we come back later, those are sold by the end of the video. And we're also going to check out the new booths that there are. So we got these sky blue booths. So I'm just going to place it down. I'm going to put it down right here and just see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. It looks like a normal booth, except it's like a sky blue color, which looks really cool in my opinion. I think it looks super, super cool. So I think what we're going to do now is that we're going to replace all these futuristic stuff with pirate stuff. So I think that'll be better for my restaurant. I'll be getting more coins. So let's delete both of these tables. Let's just put them down and see what they look like. So there we go. We deleted them. Let's put one table right there, followed by 4 chairs on each side. So there we go. I don't know what the pirate customers do. I have no clue what these do. So we're going to have to wait for them to come in, I guess. I'm just going to delete this set too. And I guess I can resell the futuristic tables and stuff eventually. So that's cool, but I don't know what the pirate customers do. If they give more than the normal customers, then they are definitely worth to buy. But I'm still completely clueless. We have to wait for one of them to come in. But yeah, guys, what you basically want to do right when the game updates, you want to hop on as fast as you can and just start buying as many limiteds as you can. As you can see, I got like 5,000 of them, and I think the silverware trays just sold. Actually, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they just sold. Okay, no, never mind. They did not sell. So I guess I took them from my inventory. So yeah, it takes them from here, but they don't sell. So I won't know if they sell unless I go all the way up to the auction house. So never mind. But hopefully, is there any pirates in here yet? There's still no pirates in here. But while we wait for a pirate customer, guys, I guess it's still deciding to not come. We can go over here and see if we can maybe get to purchase one of the big tip jars. Oh, as you can see, also our stuff just sold for 600 million. We just made a ton of profit just off of doing that. So I'm going to go back up to 1,000. I'm going to resell them for a higher even price. So yeah, guys, I'm pretty much back to where I was when I started this video, and I still have 4,400 trays left. So they're worth 672 million now. I'm just going to put them for $1 billion and see if they sell, only because it's 999. So it's probably going to last. So we'll put that up for that much. Oh, I put that up for an extra $1 billion. Well, let me take that down and re-put it up. Alright, that should be good. Okay, for some reason there's a glitch with the selling. It must like it puts an extra 0 in it, so I'm not sure what that glitch is. Because you can see if I just do 1000 and if I just go up to 8 billion, or no, I'm putting it up for 8 billion. I am not the smartest. Okay. So there we go. I kept putting an extra 0 when I just must have not been reading it right. I don't know what my brain was thinking, but there we go. I guess we put it up for 1 billion now, so hopefully someone buys that. But I guess that's everything. Let's see if we get a pirate customer. If we still haven't had one, then our luck is really bad, I guess. So, okay, yeah, so there is pirate customers over here, but it is not a guaranteed chance. And I think there's actually new recipes too. So, there's not new recipes, but they are eating a new recipe. And they've left $110, and they actually give more than the regular customers, so they give a pretty decent bit more than the regular customers. So what we're going to do is that we're going to delete all these tables, and we're going to fill them up with pirate ones. They're not as good as the royal ones. There's definitely not as good as the royal ones, but there's also no limit to how many you can buy. The price will just keep increasing on them. So that's super cool. So there's no limit. And I think we need, how many tables we need? We need 1, 2. So we need to go purchase 4 more tables. I think 16 more chairs. And you can only buy them one at a time. I wish you could buy them more at a time. But it's cool they increase each time. And there's actually a new update right now. We have to rejoin the game once again. Alright guys, we have to repurchase all this pirate stuff that we were going to do. So we can purchase 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should have got 4. Yeah, we got 4. So now we need to purchase 16 chairs. That's quite a bit, but hopefully it doesn't cost too much. They cost 8 million now. I think they cap at 8 million now. So the max they go to is 8 million for you guys that know. And yeah, it's still kind of expensive, but as you can see, it's nowhere near as good as the royal stuff, but it's still decently good. So I'm going to put all these down right now, and they are definitely better than the normal customers, so it should help out quite a bit. So we're going to put all these stuff down for the pirates, so there we go. And there we go, guys. We just put down everything we needed for all the pirate stuff. So our restaurant should be going super well now since we have this luxury thing, silverware tray, and we should be progressing super fast now. We can go back to the shop once more to see if our stuff sold. If we sold 1,000 silverware trays, I don't know if we did, but we will definitely be able to check that out. So we did not, sadly, but hopefully we will. The price will probably keep going up on them as more and more people join. They will keep buying them at a higher price. As you can see, the price is still going up for them. It's 300k, and it's continuing to go up quite a lot. So we should be able to sell these pretty easily, considering each one is basically worth $1 million, and their average price for them is pretty much already $1 million. So someone's probably going to buy that eventually. That's going to be super cool. And you are also able to sell the sky blue boots, but they're just not worth very much. So I just didn't really AFK grind them to buy as many as I could because they're just not worth that much. I think the silverware trays are much of a better investment into so I can make a bunch more profit. So I guess sadly we're going to have to sell all these futuristic items since I don't really need them. So I guess I can just sell them. The average price is 127. We'll put it for like 150 mil and see if someone buys it. I don't know if it will happen, but we will do that. So there we go. And then we'll do the same thing with the tables. And also, guys, for those of you that don't know, the candy machines are worth 2 billion in the shop. So I'm not going to purchase it because it's probably going to be a huge waste. And the tip jars are worth 13 billion. So I don't really want to waste that much. That's pretty much all my cash just on a tip jar. I'm probably going to wait because the price will maybe go down. I'm not completely sure. Maybe if I can get one for cheap or something. But I don't know what else I'm going to do. I'm not going to spend all my cash on that just because I don't know if there's any left. Let's see if there's any left. So they're actually, yeah, there's still a bunch left. So the price should go down a little bit more. And the same thing with the candy machines. They should go down a little bit since there's a bunch more left. And I guess we can just put up another 1,000 silverware trays for $1 billion. And hopefully someone will buy it and we'll be making decent profit. Okay, guys, the average price for them is already $1 billion. So I'm actually going to put them for 2 billion because the price will probably keep raising. So these will probably get bought, but it probably won't be for a little bit. We're going to do the same thing and take these down and put them for 2 billion. So probably get bought, but it's probably going to take a little bit of time for the average price to raise up to 2 billion. Once it does, they should hopefully get bought, and that would be insane. But I mean, yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to do it for this video since there's not really much more into this update. But this was a pretty good update, guys. This update was pretty insane. But I mean, yeah, it's pretty much going to do it for this video, you guys. Make sure you guys join the Discord server. The link is in the description. Make sure you guys get some Roblox merch. The link is also in the description. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel because we're on the road to 7k subs and we're going so fast, which is absolutely insane, guys. But I mean, yeah, it's been Vortex, and I'm out. Peace!